Welcome to Kotv Classics, the home of great fights and ring legends. We've delved deep into our archives and have pulled out 5 bouts for you to enjoy in this episode, so sit back and relax as we take a trip down boxing's memory lane on Kotv Classics. 1999 and Carl Thompson had just beaten Chris Eubank twice in 2 brutal wars to retain his WBO cruiserweight crown. Now he faced the challenge of tricky European champion Johnny Nelson. It was Manchester versus Sheffield in this all-English matchup.
I think the start of this fight is very important. Who gets control early?
Nelson, expect him to try to dominate from the outside using his height and reach and speed. For Thompson, the answer would seem to be pressure all the way to make Nelson fight bell to bell in every round. The other part of this equation, will Johnny Nelson freeze again as he has in previous world title attempts? Nelson in the white and red, the kind of skirt from Sheffield. Thompson from Manchester. Have to take punches maybe on the way, and it's a sharp start this from a very confident Johnny Nelson. And Thompson just looking a little bit befuddled early on here.
And this is what Thompson has to watch for, these fast, sharp punches, accurate as they are from Johnny Nelson.
He's been oozing confidence in the last few weeks about this, Johnny Nelson. And people who spar with him and people who've worked with him say that he is a pretty heavy hitter. And we've seen Thompson dazed before. He's usually come back from it. And you can see the problems already facing Carl Thompson here, giving away this height and reach.
Well, you would think it's early in the fight when Thompson could be hurt with these stinging punches from Nelson.
Good sharp stuff this from Johnny Nelson, and Thompson very much on the back foot here in the opening round.
Thompson just trying to cover up, catch these punches on the way in. He has to be careful.
All Nelson in the opening round, but it's early. Good little right cross from him as well. Thompson trying to bulldoze his way in close to get in range. He can't get there at the moment. Good right cross, though, from Thompson, who's covering up well. He's taking quite a few around the arms and gloves.
Thompson has to let Nelson feel the weight of his own punches early in the fight. Can't let Nelson get too much confidence early on.
Left hook from Thompson, seeming to get in. It's getting closer in this round, Thompson. Early on, anyway. Thompson, who calls himself the Cat, not because of any prowess as a goalkeeper. His name's Carl Adrian Thompson. That's his initials. A rather more mundane explanation, but there it is.
Well, Nelson's starting to let these punches go, but Thompson, for the most part, taking them on the gloves.
Not really ramming out that jab, Johnny Nelson. He's just pushing it out, and as you say, arms and gloves a lot of the time.
Yes, he's just pawing with that shot. Thompson is getting through with a few solid right hands over the top.
Good right hand that was from Nelson. He did get through with that one. Maybe just stunned Thompson a little. Thompson trying to cover up, gloves held high, taking a lot around that, found a little right hand of his own.
Good right hand from Thompson as he came out of that.
Again caught with a right hand, though, Thompson. His legs just seem to splay momentarily, but inside he gets him with a right uppercut and 2 rights of his own. This is more Thompson's kind of fight now.
Good right hand again from Thompson. Nelson's hands dropped on the ropes. Thompson made him pay for that.
Makings of a good fight here. Some people thought this, for all the build-up, could end up being disappointing and a bit of a maul, but so far so good.
Well, Nelson's standing there, he's prepared to fight, he's still got confidence, but Thompson matching his fire with fire.
Again, the clubbing right from Thompson, who's managing to get in with some of these short hooks inside. This is Thompson's game.
Well, this is a good second part of the round to Thompson. He's really shook up Nelson, landing with good hooks inside.
Pretty good comeback by Thompson in this second round. Again, that right hand just seeming to hit the gloves of Thompson, who's covering well. His defense is pretty tight, taking a lot on arms and gloves, and that means, I think, there's the possibility again of scoring controversies.
Well, he's just really flicking out that jab. Thompson catching it, but the odd good right hand from Nelson.
Nelson with these flashy skills and pretty fast hands. He's a man who's been the distance with some fairly high-class heavyweights in his time, Johnny Nelson.
Nelson's best ploy is to keep it at long range, where his sharp punches, long punches will have best effect. In close, Thompson getting the better of it.
Good left hook from Thompson. Just a bit wild, though.
Some chopping right hands from Nelson going in.
Round 4, the yellow and silver of defending WBO cruiserweight champion Carl Thompson of Manchester, getting with a right hand there. Johnny Nelson, who previously had a draw with Carlos de Leon and then a defeat against James Waring in previous world title attempts. Good left hand from Nelson. Oh, a right hand! Gets Thompson in the 4th round. Breakthrough for Johnny Nelson. He's up quickly, Thompson. He'll have to take a mandatory 8. Well, Chris Eubank had him on the floor as well, but he couldn't beat him. But will Nelson do it?
There were good punches around the outside. They're really befuddling Thompson.
Legs look a bit unsteady for Thompson, and a long time left in the round too. Over 2 minutes. Right uppercut got through too from Nelson, who's having much the better of it now. His hand speed blurring at times. It looks too much for Thompson at the moment. He's staggering around the ring, Glenn.
He's unable to get out of the way of these big right hooks. The referee looking in closely now.